Hey crafty friends, this is Jenny from crafttestdummies.com, and today I want to show you some new 3D adhesives from Scrapbook Adhesives. I saw these at CHA show and had to stop and look at them. So these are foam self-adhesive pop dots, for the lack of a better word. Here's a sheet, and as you can see, it's pretty thin. Definitely like 1/8 of an inch or less, but it gives you dimension, and they're already done in different shapes. So let me take you through the ones that I got. I think this is pretty much the whole line. Snowflakes, great for your winter holiday cards. Trees, also good for that. Foam pennants, because we all know that pennants and banners are super hot right now, and that comes the little notched ones like flags and then little triangle ones. How about some foam wings? And these ones are fundraisers for the Charity Wings Art Center. So buy some of these and help contribute to their cause too. Plus also stars and rectangles and fall leaves. Pretty pretty. And this last one is the Christmas shapes, which is kind of what I was showing you over here. So I tried them out in a bunch of different ways, and it's gonna kind of blow your mind. I'm gonna let you know right now, because I tried a bunch of different things on this one sample sheet. So let's start up here with this big red heart. Guess what that is? That is puffy embossing powder, okay? So I put this puffy embossing powder on and then heated it, and it took beautifully. Notice it did not warp the paper. It did scar the top a little bit, but it's still a sticky sticker on the underside. This orange is chalk. I just used some, plain old chalks. The green is flocking, which holds very nice and then has a nice textural element. I did do some glitter in these two balls here. This gingerbread man is actually perfect pearls, so you can also add your mica powders. The holly leaves and berries are foils, like Jones Tones, or I think actually these came from Clear Snap. They're the designer foils. And then this star down here in the corner is like an embossing enamel. Again, it was really heavy duty, and I let it go long enough that it, started to crackleize some of these holly leaves, but it's so cool. So let me just show you real quick. I'm going to peel off the top. I'm going to apply a little bit of the adhesive foils, and I'm just rubbing it with my finger. You can see it does not take much. And then boom, et voila! It's so pretty. Look how sparkly and shiny, y'all. So I'm totally in love with these. I think it's so nice that, you get the dimension, you get the adhesion, you get the shape, all in one package. And oh, by the way, each package has 2 sheets of whatever design it is. So hang on, and I will show you some things that I made with it. So here are a few cards that I've made with these wonderful foam adhesive shapes. So here I've made a little season's greeting card. You can see I used that holly leaf with the foiling. What I really like about this too is that it's soft. It adds dimension without actually, adding stiffness or bulk. So you can see here in the profile that it's a very slim profile, but you still get that nice dimensionality. So there's that one. Here I used the glitter and turned them into little ornaments. I thought it coordinated beautifully with this paper that I had from last season. Here I got a little crazy with the cheese whiz with the bling. I don't know what happened to me, but got a little distracted. But here's that nice focal accent of the puffy bow that I remember, that was a puffy embossing powder. So then I try to do some simpler cards. These would be nice for Operation Right Home because you get the sparkle and the shine, but there's no glitter. And again, I used a variegated foil. This is like an oil slick foil, and just added some stars. And here's another version I made with because those stars are concentric, they're nested, you can actually get a lot of bang for your buck out of those. Really simple. Here I put the sentiment boop on the inside. And then lastly, I had to get out those snowflakes, and they're really kind of hard to catch on camera, but I used some Stampendous chunky glitter, and I'm going to do a little love letter about those kits from Stampendous, because you get 5 different kind of flavors of glitter in one thing, and I love that kind of sparkliness. So you can't really see them on camera too well, but I've also added some of the little dots. But it's just nice, and it's textural, and it's fun, and again, an easy way to create a shape. And all you have to do is, you know, stick them on, and then, you know, treat it as you will. I will tell you that after using the stars, I would recommend going ahead and putting the stars on your project first and then treating them, versus doing it in the package, just because when you peel it off, sometimes then you might nick the foil. So that's my little tip. Anyways, this was fun with some beautiful scrapbook adhesive foam shapes. Oh, so much fun. And I think you should look for them at your local store, and if not, maybe even ask for them. So give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful or educational. We would love it if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we will see you at www.crafttestdummies.com.